All right. So left Bozo may be gone for good, but it is a Monday, so the blowers for left Bozo are here. Weird Whacker now. I just saw in the front, they're literally blowing absolutely nothing in particular here, right? They're just blowing dust. There's barely any leaves because left Bozo, as we did in the previous video, left. Right. There's absolutely nothing there. All right, now let's go over here in the bathroom. Now, I'm hoping there's so few leaves here that this charade of pretending to be blowing a weed whacker over nothing. Ah, the focus. I hope they just give up because, again, there's literally nothing to blow. It's the middle of the summer. Everything is dry. Oh, look at that. Just blowing. Right. Now, notice on the curvy driveway, which is mine, most of the leaves on the edge there are because over the weeks and months, they just blow everything into my driveway, right? Again, just going in circles, blowing dust and barely any. Look at that. Like, who asked for this? Go make noise and dust in the neighborhood because, you know. Oh, they're trimming the 7 square foot lawn over there. So again, I'm not the crazy person here, right? That you literally come here and there's no right, and people just show up and make noise when there's barely any leaves on that side. Right? You can smell the gas. I mean, it's just suffocating. You can see it, look at that. You know, let's go in the back over here. And again, this is what we call civilization, you know? This one might not be entirely dead, by the way. I'm holding out hope for this. This one's dying up here top, but anyways, see? You know, so left Bozo. Oh my God. I mean, it is just. Let's go back up to the kitchen area. Did we come up here? Oh no, we can't. So. All right, so I'm gonna have to send these people. You know, the next So this is it. It's just a bunch of dust, and you know, there's barely any leaves here. I mean, you know, it's you can smell the gas, you can smell the dust. I mean, it's absolutely pointless. You know. Oh God, it's just invading the kitchen here now. Totally pointless. There's barely any what do you call it? I think that guy's picking up, you know, about two. You can see the specks here, you know. You know, there's like, I don't know, a tenth of a bag's worth of leaves down there. I mean, again, it's the summer. There's barely any leaves, and it's just what a waste. So, anyways, you know, I think I'm going to cut that clip out. You know, this war on me and my sanity there's enough of it. I'm gonna cut that last clip out. I'm gonna write a letter. Oh, it's serious. It's a fucking serious. Because the people next door, Left Bozo, I still have yet to upload Left Bozo's last, doesn't matter. That'll be up by the time this is up. But I'm going to cut the last clip out, write a letter, and link to, you know, a non-my channel thing where the homeowners who own this thing can see it and say, hey, can I just not have this? Like, this is a waste of your money. It's a waste of my sanity. You know, can you people not do this? I mean, that's all I got, because you can't even talk to Left Bozo anymore because Left Bozo's gone. You know? So, even if I were inclined, and I think that's what it was, is their landlord did this every 2 weeks. And it's like, look, landlord who does this every 2 weeks, like, this is a waste of your money. I mean, you're just cluttering up the neighborhood with this, right? You know, it's just dust. So I'm going to cut out the clips where I'm not profaning anybody in this, and maybe send a note along, because the property records, you can look it up on Montgomery County here. You can type in the address and see who owns it. It wasn't Left Bozo. That's how I knew he wasn't selling it. And I know where they live. I know where they live. I know where you live, okay? You know, so this part will not be included in the clip I'm sending them. But I'll send send a letter, okay, and say, hey, here's a video of what's happening in your yard. This is what you're paying for. It's a total waste, and it just makes everything smelly, dusty, and loud. You know, so, you know, there's no need for, right. It just blows it into, right. It just blows into my yard in the front. It blows all this dust here. And again, don't have to be an asshole about it. Just matter of fact, like, you're paying for the following. To move around probably 7 pounds of dirt into my yard. The 7 leaves in the front get moved into my monkey grass area. Okay? And it's loud, it's smelly. Again, could you just please tell them to not use a leaf blower? Use the same 10-15 minutes to, right, could you just please do that? And only when they could fill up a whole bag with leaves, right, could you maybe suggest, right, you know, because this is insane. I'm going to write that letter, and that's, you know, I'm looking forward to it because it's free content. We can put it online. We can follow Ancon's saga of, you know, writing letters to, you know, to the homeowner who's located half a county away and mailing them, you know. I get to use a stamp. That'll be exciting. Have you seen someone write a letter and put a stamp on something? This is going to be a treat, okay? So that's it.